Hey guys, I'm Lisa Tedder with Tedder Bear Stamping. I am a demonstrator with Stampin Up and I live in North Carolina. If you are in need of a demonstrator, I would love to be your girl. So anytime you purchase from me, any amount after $35, I will send you a PDF full of 16 projects with pictures and step-by-step instructions. So I hope that you take me up on that. And I also have a blog that is tedderbearstamping.com. And every video that I do, I try to put it out there so that you can see pictures that are close up and get more on the dimensions if you miss them on the video. So hang in here and let's do this together. All right, thanks. So let's get to our card for today. This is going to be it, and I really love how this came out, and you will be surprised how I got these colors. Maybe. Hopefully you will. All right, so I'm bringing in a piece of vanilla, and this is measured at 3 3/4 by 5. And I am going to use the tree set, and it is listed below. And here it is. I love this tree. I think it is so cool looking. Alright, so I'm using the cinnamon cider because I love this new color that we have. I think it is so pretty. And I'm going to stamp that out here. And it will dry a little bit lighter than that, which is kind of cool. All right, so you will be surprised. So I brought in an old Versamark pad, and because I was going to throw it out, it was so gross and dirty, so I decided to use it still as a ink pad. So I used, because I was going to use the holiday rhinestones, I used the cherry cobbler, and then I used bumblebee because that's the color I'm using, and I used the cinnamon cider. So I thought, or no, I didn't. I used bumblebee, and then I used just jade. So I'm going to bring in the leaves, and you just put them on your pad. Try not to like move them around too awfully much because then they will get muddy. But look at how pretty that is. Isn't that cool? Okay, so I'm kind of excited about my idea. So we're going to go ahead and do those here. And I think the tree needs to be a little bit fuller. And then I wanted some to kind of fall down, so I'm going to stamp this off a few times, and hopefully it won't. I'm trying to get it as clean as I can. I know I should have had my holder here, but I'm going to go ahead and get just a few and have it look like they're falling. And hopefully, see, it didn't look as good. All right. See, I didn't do this before, but I'm going to go ahead and stamp this again right here so that it doesn't look bad. And then I'm going to put some at the bottom because, of course, with fall leaves, they're on the ground. All right, and then I didn't do my inside, so I'm going to bring in 2 because one for this card and one for the one that I've already done. So I'm just going to do this at the bottom so that it looks finished. I just love how these change the colors. Am I silly? I don't know. Okay, so then that's for the inside. But of course, because on this part I sponged big time, I'm going to sponge all 3 of these. And I will speed you up so you don't have to watch the whole thing, but you can get the gist of how I do it. noticed, but when I was sponging this first one, I noticed, let's see if you can see, little speckles from when I got it off of on here. And so I moved this back over when I was sponging the other one so that they both get it. But I just think that looks so cool. So I'm assuming that it picked up some of the color from the other and it spritzed that too. So it kind of gives you that homemade look. All right, and one other thing so that you know is that when I start off, I get it, it's pretty wet. So I go around the edges first, and then when it starts to get a little lighter, that's when I kind of move in to the, like, make it a little bit go at the bottom. And so it looks more soft on the edges. So I think that came out pretty good. All right, so I am going to bring in this tag that I already cut out. Oh, if I can pick it up. And I used for it this die out of the Tasteful Labels dies. And those are fun to use because they have nice different ways of cutting. Like each one has the stitches, but they all are different. So it's a great set. All right, so this is Thinking of You. And I'm doing it a little bit towards the right and top so that I can sponge this one too. And since I've already got this wet, I'm not going to get it wet again because it kind of doesn't need it. Kind of move my sponge more at an angle when I want it to get more inside, and look at how soft that looks. Very nice. Okay, so then I am going to back that onto a piece of Bumblebee. Not this piece. I'm going to back this onto Bumblebee. And this is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. Oh, it's right here in front of me. And I'm trying to make my camera be a little bit closer so that you can see better, but I'm worried that I keep getting out of the video. So I apologize if I do that. There is a cute little birdhouse on here. I think I might add it because I think those is super cute. All right, let's see if I can get this. Isn't that cute? Okay. I didn't do it on my other one, but this one's really cute. All right, I need to get my dimensionals, and I'll be right back. Okay, first off, whoops, sorry. I need to use my ribbon. This is Bumblebee gingham. For some reason my brain just wouldn't think of the word gingham. All right, so I want it to be about like that. And I'm going to tape it on this side. Wait. Ugh. Okay. Then I'm going to use the dimensionals to hold those on. It just kind of helps. Make sure my ribbon's not going anywhere. Now, I have done these Versamark pads before, and what I found is that you can wash them. And let's see, let's move this. You can wash them and then change the colors. I know I sound so proud of myself. Okay, so now I'm going to put this onto a back of the cinnamon cider, and that is 4 by 3 3/4. I like layers. I don't know, I would like layers. I just thought it looked really pretty with all the layers. I kept adding because it just didn't look right, and then I thought, okay, let's just put one more layer. All right, and then we're going to use Bumblebee as the base, and I'm just going, normally I score it, but I am going to use my bone folder since that's what I have with me right now. And that makes it really nice. Well, sometimes that happens if you get a tear or you pull it weird, it will pull up your paper. So just make sure if it does, just come in from a different angle and it'll be fine. Doesn't usually happen with this paper though. Okay, so now I have the where did I put it? The holiday rhinestones under my dies that I put there. Okay, and this is why I chose the cherry cobbler, is because I wanted to be able to put these on there. And there's yellow that looks so good with this too, but I just thought it doesn't really need to have that. And the green I also chose because of the green in. I'm going to put this here because I didn't quite meet my birdhouse to the branch. So now you can't tell. Alright, and then I'm going to put one here. And I should use one small one and one big one, but I don't have it. So I'm going to do 2 greens. I don't think it matters. So there that is. And then on the inside I did with the same 4 by 5 1/4 of the cinnamon cider, and then I'm going to put in one of these, and then I'm done. So you'll have to let me know what you think. If you like my idea, make sure you subscribe to my channel because that helps, and push the like button for the video so that I get credit, because I have not been getting as many subscribers as I used to, and I don't know why, because I'm doing stuff every week. So last week I did not do it though because I had a migraine, and then I had a medical reaction to a medicine I was having. I couldn't get up without feeling like I was going to fall over. It messed with my blood pressure. So I stopped it. Let's see. Alright. So what do you think? Isn't that cute? Whoops, sorry. So let me know what you think, and I will see you next week. Thanks.